Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So today to start you're gonna clean your peppers. Once they're all clean, you take them and you cut the top just like this. Here we go. Then you will empty the inside. So I used my finger, but you can of course use a knife if you prefer. Here we go. Once the first one is done, just do the same for the other ones. Then after, you're just gonna spread some olive oil. So in the meantime, you preheat your oven 230 degrees. Then you spread some salt, and after some pepper, black pepper. And when this is done, you're gonna return your peppers before cooking them into the oven at 230 degrees for around 20 minutes. They should be half cooked. You can see, you're gonna see the black becoming black on top. So after you take your mincemeat and you're gonna start seasoning it by adding some salt, then some black pepper, and half of the garlic you cut. So I did mix straight away just after this, but you can leave it like this and just add some more spices like I'm gonna show you. So I usually use those spices, the turmeric, some paprika, some cumin, and ginger. So the best is to mix the spices with the meat like before anything else of your recipe. Like this, you let them rest and they take like better taste, you know, with the spices. Then I'm taking back the top of the peppers I cut already. Just, you know, don't throw anything away, try to use everything. And you do like small pieces and you're gonna use them in your sauce. So as you can see, I'm using a pan, but you can of course use a saucepan if you prefer. Then after heating some olive oil, I'm adding the peppers and mixing everything. So I'm doing it on a medium heat. Try to don't burn them. And you're gonna leave them rest for a few minutes, but keep mixing. And here we go. After a few minutes, you're gonna add the tomatoes. So I'm using chopped tomato from a tin can, but you can of course use fresh tomato. Just if you do, try to take the skin off. It's better in sauces. And I'm adding 1 tablespoon of tomato puree just to have a stronger taste, because chopped tomato are not really strong. And there we go. After this, I'm gonna add some salt, some black pepper, and some ginger, some turmeric, some cumin, some paprika, and the other half of the garlic you cut. Then mix it all together. So after your peppers have been cooked for around 20 minutes, you can see they're becoming black on the top, which is good. And you're gonna start by taking off the skin, just like this. After you take back your minced meat and you're gonna start doing some meatball, try doing them like all the same size. That's better to cook them. And here we go. After you cooked your sauce, always cooking your sauce on a low heat, so don't burn it. Then after this, you're gonna add the meatball, as you can see, in your sauce. So try to, once you put the meatball, don't mix everything like hard, you know, with the spoon, because you're just gonna break your meatballs. So just move your pan a bit, as you will see I'm doing. Just like this, and that's it. And then I add the peppers to finish cooking them on top. Just like this. Then I cover the pan and I leave them cook for a few minutes. After a few minutes, you can see the sauce is starting to make some water with the meat and the peppers, everything. So you're just gonna finish cooking a few more minutes without any lid. And after I finish cooking them in the oven just around like 10 minutes, so you can add an egg as you see on this picture if you want. And here we go. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe.